Yo, it's your boy Josh. Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we back on this Fight Night round. I keep saying round, bro. Fight Night champion. Last episode, we. Damn, what did we do last episode? Oh, it took me 2 hours to beat the dude. We fought Everest when dude tried, cause we decided to do, to the dudes, team. So he was like, we gonna get somebody to, the judge to throw the fight. So it not burn out. And like I said, it took me 2 hours to beat him. And then did the jail fight, and now we find the dude who's basically talking trash to us, and he did a cheap shot of my brother. And I think they're gonna be start over. Come back to Boston because we supposed to be like banned or something from fighting, and it's supposed to be just working around the gym on me trainers. But this said it's over. We finna get back into it. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, let's get back into it. I think when I get my PC fixed and get I think I'm gonna get the modded Fight Night, new championship mode with the custom fighters. They come your way. Oh, you can go down. Come on, boo. No, get off me, boo. Get off me. Yeah, here we go, man. Come on, buddy. You gonna know what your thing is right now. Pause. Your hip boy. Where you at? You blink. Oh. Come on, dude. But it'll be a long fight. Can't do enough damage on him.
I heard you beat up one of my heavyweights.
How much you mean 5 minutes?
Look, I'm sorry. All right, we were sparring. I didn't want to.
Mason Brooks is an asshole. He needed that beatdown. I like him better already.
In that case, I'm happy to help Mason become a better person.
Mason's a ranked heavyweight. You whipped a ranked heavyweight.
Yeah, I ain't gonna move the light
Still in
heavyweight.
great
Just
shape,
put me straight in
Andre.
heavyweight.
I can get you work as a sparring partner.
Are you serious?
Antoine Barr's camp starts in 2 weeks.
You join the fight, folks. Which I can't blame. I say sparring partner. Didn't mean I'm just training somebody. My boy Gissy. This gonna be sick or something. Don't he down there? Real shot. The reels on the boy. Got to make reels. That's a little shot. Keep the shots on it. So one more. I see it. I don't know what it was too for. Look at the uppercut. Yup. Well, I don't think he's taking no punches. Well, that was my little good punch. I'm gonna have it right there. in his liver. I don't know if y'all know that they joke from Earthquake. We talking about Oscar De La Hoya. Boy, take that boy liver. Worse than alcohol. Yes, sir. I don't know how they're gonna work in a real muscle match.
Have a seat. You sparred with 2 heavyweights, and you whipped both their asses. Andre, you could make a comeback.
And how am I gonna do that?
With my help? I still want to be your manager, Andre.
How would your father feel about that?
I no longer work for DL. We have philosophical differences. But I can get you a license, and I can get you a fight. If you want to fight.
Of course he wants to fight. It's in his blood.
Gus!
I'm coming out of retirement too, kid.
Told you I'd change his mind.
Jailhouse boxing makes you tough, but it ain't professional. You know that, kid. You're a heavyweight now. Heavyweight is a different world than middleweight. I don't want you to embarrass yourself, so look, we're gonna start with a couple of low-key fights in Mexico. These guys are durable, and they will be coming to fight.
Shit,
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 6 rounds among heavyweights. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
Go Triple A game, man. You got Triple A wrestling. You got something for Triple A too.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Well, I know he's scrapping down here.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round 1 is underway. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Forceful uppercut by Antonio Chavez. Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Protecting his head well with his guard. Be interested to see early on here how much an advantage there is with speed. Chavez is full of it. He has blazing hands, Teddy.
Can he keep it up all night long? I think he's going to have to.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Chavez. Andre Bishop has always been known as a fast fighter. He's had that hand speed as a middleweight, and now it's transferred into his heavyweight days as he lands the hook there. Well, I like the way he went to the body with that hook. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hadler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder.
Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Big shot he just scored with. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
Like, he's slipping into my punch.
So
like,
now the
more
question
realistic,
becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
Look at that! Andre Bishop rocked by that power punch. Bishop is down.
I'll take it from there.
Okay.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Bishop's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. They both decide to bring it. Each man able to land an uppercut. A leveling uppercut by Chavez. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Andre Bishop. Hits him in the mug with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that, great work there. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand. Bishop's putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination score. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. Little head hunting with the left. Bishop's doing something now that's probably driving his trainer crazy. He's going for broke. He went down earlier, now he's going for broke.
And you're right, it would drive a trainer crazy because you don't want a guy looking to end it all at once. You don't want a guy hoping to get lucky, and that's what he's doing right now.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Maurici stresses to Andre Bishop to control every second of the 3 minutes of a round. He did so in that last round.
Yeah, and the way he did it was by controlling range. He's very good at making sure he's the master of distance.
Chavez is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Andre Bishop. Comes right back at him with a left hand. It seems to me that Bishop is right now uncomfortable with the pace that's being set in this fight.
Well, he started the pace. See, that's the funny thing.
He gets to him with an uppercut. Big shot comes crashing home. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
I understand for the game purposes why we're having some sort of
Chavez is back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. He gets off with a combination up top. He engages in the clinch. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Chavez is once again can't get out of the way of that uppercut. Headshot lands. What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. Oh, and there you go.
Look at this.
Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to
phenomenal
survive the round, but he has gone down now.
By way of knockout, your winner,
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
The Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City is home to our boxing card tonight and is headlined by a heavyweight clash. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. This is just the second fight at Remember for the former middleweight prospect, the American Andre Bishop. Tonight, Bishop will face Raul Castillo. Round 1 underway between Bishop and Castillo. You know, the word on Castillo is that he loves to get to the inside and go to the body. So we will watch for the naturally smaller man Bishop to utilize some movement and try to keep a distance. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Castillo's right hand working well that time. He scored well. This is typical Raul Castillo, scoring well to the body. Andre Bishop is hurting. Castillo's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Halfway through round number 1. This is what Andre Bishop talked to us about. He said if I could target any one punch, it's going to be that big hook. Well, hit the target that time. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Andre Bishop. Sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. Is it a very underrated defensive strategy against a power puncher to be an inside fighter, to actually get in there and smother a guy?
No, actually, instinctively, you know, nature tells you when there's something you should be scared of, and I think you should be scared of a power puncher. Usually you want to stay away from it, and you give them room to catch you. Really what you have to do is realize through experience and teaching that if you're close, if you're in the eye of the storm, you can negate that power.
I didn't never heard him before. Like, what are you doing?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Look at that combination by Andre Bishop.
Why am I stumbling so long?
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Castillo's blocking ability is doing well for him there. see him holding on, reaching the halfway mark of this round. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Let's see if Bishop can survive this. He just took a big, Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions to answer after being floored by that power punch. Well, this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and's gotten up too.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring, and he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
Bishop's defense is paying off. Solid. We've been watching this roller coaster ride of the career of Andre Bishop.
I don't know what type of fighter he is.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza. I'm alongside Teddy Atlas here ringside for heavyweight action tonight. The American Andre Bishop taking on the veteran Mexican Raul Castillo. Now you know why a lot of folks like this heavyweight version of Andre Bishop. Look at what he can do with that left hand.
This is what I'm talking about, bro.
Teddy, typically, it's a tough moment for Andre Bishop right now. He's hurt. I can hear his corner saying, spit out your mouthpiece. They're just looking for any excuse right now to get some time. And now he scores well with a straight right. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy. Wow, that is it. Gone. See ya. You are done. Out of here. Fight over. One punch over. I never saw that coming. An early knockout victory. That's a stunner, Teddy.
So as I look at it, maybe not as surprising as everybody else is because he came out.
Mexico City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. And I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
We gotta get you cleaned up.
They gave me a full great haircut.
Well, will you look at this, huh? You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on. Come on. Nice work, Megan.
You too, Gus.
Big step up, kid. This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say fuck them. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man. And if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to it, all that matters is heart.
Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. And a good stiff left jab.
I'm gonna say you dedicated for I ain't mad, but Gonna get some punch on left hand.
So all eyes at the start of round number 2 now are on the right hand of Andre Bishop. Remember, our video replay showed clearly that he hurt that right hand in round number 1. But how much will he use it here? That would give us the ultimate confirmation.
Well, one of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not show his opponent that that's bothering him. Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while fake like you're going to throw the right hand so your opponent doesn't know, doesn't take advantage of that fact.
And look at how much he's favoring things now, utilizing the left hand much more. Andre Bishop not coming with that typical right hand power we're used to seeing. Nice block. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Halfway through round number 2. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Good work defensively by Andre Bishop. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Oh. Now he ties up there. Like a sledgehammer, that uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. On the mark with that hook by Andre Bishop. Comes across with a hook up top. See, this is where Andre Bishop carries that speed from his middleweight days forward. Even though he's a heavyweight now, you can see how quickly he can deliver that hook. And this round comes to an end.
This is your fight.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. How about that left hand?
Close the jab.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Left to the body. If Meldrick Johnson can't beat this version of Andre Bishop, what does that say? Because there's no doubt about it, Bishop has hurt that right hand. He's winning this fight with just his lead hand. Scores up top with a left. Bishop's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, a flush hook scores well for him. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Turns over that hook upstairs. Fires off the hook, look at that. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. He comes back with the left hand again. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Well-placed hook there. That's a nice combination. Andre Bishop just absorbed a huge punch.
He hasn't been in this position too many times before, so you wonder whether or not he knows what to do to survive, how to grab on.
A well-placed left hand up top. And that's the end of round 3. There is something called a will to win. Andre Bishop has it. He's going to find a way to overcome the damage that was done. Zones in on that overhand right. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Andre Bishop's dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
And a flush hook lands by Andre Bishop. Right on the mark with the hook up top. You know, there's a lot to like with Andre Bishop, but boom, left hand comes home. What a big shot. A non-stop swarming attack puts him down.
His opponent feels like he's in a rainstorm.
Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
Well, we know his personality. He's an offensive-minded fighter, and he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
And now another left. Did you see that? Bishop finds himself on the floor again. And Andre finds a way to gather himself and continue on. Teddy, Bishop beats the count, but how does he look to you?
He looks like a guy who's wondering what happened, and that's where the job of the corner comes in when he gets back to the corner. Tell him why he got hit.
There's another left hand from him.
I don't get it, bro.
Here's what you should be looking for here at the start of round number 2. How much is Andre Bishop using that right hand? Because it appeared that he severely injured it, if not broke it there in that first round.
Well, one of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not show his opponent that that's bothering him. Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while fake like you're going to throw the right hand so your opponent doesn't know, doesn't take advantage of that fact.
And look at how much he's favoring things now, utilizing the left hand much more. Andre Bishop not coming with that typical right hand power we're used to seeing. Good job with another left hand. Meldrick Johnson's rocked by a huge hook to the head. Bishop's absorbing a hook. Andre Bishop able to throw a right hand, but look at the negative effect it has on him. Johnson is not even phased. Johnson's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Andre Bishop, when he was in his prime, he always had a very good left hand as a middleweight. Now he's showing he can do some damage with it as a heavyweight. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. That's a good, sharp hook by Andre Bishop.
Do that again.
Able to land the hook to the head. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Solid hook upstairs. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Meldrick Johnson. Good work defensively by Johnson. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed it beautifully.
You let this guy.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Bishop's applying an old axiom in sports, and that is speed kills. He's got plenty of it in the ring tonight.
Yes, he does. It's going to be up to his opponent now to find a way to take away that speed. Find something that can offset that speed. And I think that starts with controlling range. Get out of the range where he can control you, where he can use that speed.
Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop, with only his left hand as his real weapon, just isn't landing it at all. Johnson's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Well, this is what pro fighters have to do. Find a way to fight through the pain. But if I'm Gus Carisi in that corner of Andre Bishop, I tell him to abandon the right hand and go out there and win it with your left. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do. Andre Bishop, he's been working hard on that jab, has Bishop, and here he's putting it to good use.
Back to the
Good
body.
doubling up of the jab by Andre Bishop. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Meldrick Johnson. Bishop's jab lands well. Headshot lands, was a hook. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see, a good combination punch by Andre Bishop. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tool because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Bishop's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Teddy, I'll tell you what I like out of that round from Andre Bishop. It's a building block. He has a lot to look forward to the rest of this fight now.
Yeah, it's confidence. Gives him a little momentum. And it also shows you his amateur background. I mean, he showed you that he can do things inside and outside. Hundreds of amateur fights will teach you that.
One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook. And now he scores well with the straight right. Johnson's hurt by a superb hook to the head. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He was waiting for his opponent, just waiting for an opportunity, and he found it. The counter punch by Johnson.
Taking too many punches.
A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Johnson's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Super jab by Andre Bishop. Johnson's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times, he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Bishop's left landing well. Good flush shot upstairs. Up top with the quick hook.
Finish with the hook.
Scoring well with that combination by Andre Bishop. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Like the way he was able to hook to the gut there. Johnson's nailed by a hook. And that's the end of round 4. And here's a little insight we're getting from our ringside researcher. He says that Andre Bishop actually had a previous injury to that damaged right hand. And get this, Teddy, that's a big flush punch landing on Andre Bishop.
This is not the first time that Andre Bishop has been brought to this neighborhood. He has been shaken before. He will know what to do.
There's the hook. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. What guts by Andre Bishop to survive that, and now to move on. Johnson's lacking that jab there. He just hasn't committed to throwing it at all.
I mean, that's the most basic thing in the world, is to use that jab. That jab does so many things for you. Keeps the guy defensive, and obviously it sets up your offense.
You gotta love the offense there, putting his punches together. That's just good, solid, accurate work by Johnson. To the head he goes with a left hand.
Good job. Keep moving.
Good biting, snapping shot by Andre Bishop. A hammering hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Nice job doubling up the jab by Andre Bishop. You can actually see how heavy Bishop is breathing right now. He's desperate to get some air into those lungs.
He better close that mouth before he's desperate to get his jaw wired.
Work the body, kid. Nice work. Nice work.
He comes back with the left hand again. And that's the end of round 5. Hey, it's obvious that he's a one-handed fighter, but I'll tell you, Andre Bishop is having continued success just with that left. Johnson's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Meldrick Johnson. Bishop showing a great ability to adjust. He was stunned earlier, but you can see he has changed things up stylistically.
Hey, look, Joe, I was watching a football game in my room this afternoon, and you know what? The team was running the ball. All of a sudden, the run was taken away, so they started passing. I give him credit. You know, he's making an adjustment. He's trying to win the ball game. Or he's trying to win this fight.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Meldrick Johnson. Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. A solid, true uppercut by Meldrick Johnson.
Move in. Combos.
Double jab by Andre Bishop.
Left and right.
There's another left hand from him. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Meldrick Johnson.
Punch.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Committing to the head work, you see him go there again. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Johnson. Carisi stresses to Andre Bishop to control every second of the 3 minutes of a round. He did so in that last round.
Yeah, and the way he did it was by controlling range. He's very good at making sure he's the master of distance.
Bishop's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
It's all right.
Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Andre Bishop's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him. Showcase there, his hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
Halfway through the 7th round, well timed by Andre Bishop. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
That's a good left hand by Johnson. You can see him timing that double jab to the head. And now another left. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. At this point, Andre Bishop can just put it into cruise control.
Yeah, they have that choice. They could go into the prevent defense and coast home, or they know the business, and Gus knows the business. They want to be an attraction. He could say, go out there and finish. Make people talk about you when they're leaving this arena.
Jab!
Piercing jab by Andre Bishop. Johnson's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
And he engages in the clinch. Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that. Time is of the essence now. We've reached the halfway point of this final round. Scores well to the head with the right hand.
One, two, one,
and
two.
And now another left. Doubling up the jab by Andre Bishop.
You got this one. Don't let him get to you.
Combination to the head. Good left hand by Andre Bishop. Nice strike after catching one by Meldrick Johnson. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster. You don't want that.
Here's our ring announcer.
Isaac, what do you think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenger. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
We're finna end it right here. Next time we come up, we continue on. So make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. I see y'all in this one.